So you gonna deal with the issue or what? Or we're gonna take 2 fucking days to get back to your balance. 2 days, Eliana. 2 days. And people think that I'm mean, but they don't know the underlying shit that's going on, so we keep the camera rolling. Fuck it. Let them see it all. You can't keep doing this to me. I didn't do nothing to deserve this. You have to communicate. Oh my God, I need you to communicate with me. I cannot deal with the hidden emotions and trying to figure you out all the time. You don't like the fact that you're so sensitive and you're so petty. So what? Be petty. Get over the problem, get to the details of the problem, and get over it. And so, until you understand that and be able to dive deep enough to understand your own emotions, will it ever stop?
I wasn't hurt personally. That was hurt for the collective, not personally.
But the collective is you.
Yeah, I know that, but it's not.
It doesn't matter because you still felt the feeling from it, Eliana. You're still dealing with the emotions of the group or whatever you want to. You're still dealing with it. So you have to own it because you're dealing with it. You have to own it. You can't say, yo, I'm not hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hurt. I don't got to deal with it. That's bullshit. That's your pride. That's that Leo. Nobody got time for that shit, man. But this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to deal with our issues and then do what?
Get back to balance.
Get back to what?
Get back to balance.
Get back to what?
Balance.
We deal with our issues and do what?
Get back to balance.
We deal with our issues and do what?
Get back to balance.
And what is balance? Happy. We get back to being happy, right? What is our natural emotion? Happy. What is our natural emotion?
Happy.
So we deal with our issues and do what?
Get back to balance.
I don't even have to know what happens, do I? Get Eliana a chick.
I'm fine. I don't want a chair.
You're being stubborn now.
I don't need a chair.
So you're gonna talk to Rod and tell her how you really felt?
I did. In that moment, I did not know why you didn't want to go live.
Come here, Rod.
And I see that you jump to do other things, but not go live in that moment. Or in any moment where we ever went live, it was always a hesitation or some type of blockage.
Talk to Rod.
It's some type of blockage, and I don't know what it is.
Come on, get her here.
Because that is an excuse.
Look at her. Look at her and talk to her, Eliana. That's your reflection. That's your mirror. Talk to your mirror.
I'm just saying that.
Let's go back 2 days to your original problem. Let's go back. There she is. Let's talk.
Okay, in the moment,
Open yourself
right there, sitting on the floor, or on the ground, whatever. You know, a thought came to me because of the situation.
That's not a good angle.
And I said, let's go live. And usually when we have these certain thoughts, we go live, especially if it's in the moment, in the midst of the moment. And so, because you said no, because of whatever reason, I didn't understand that reason. So I didn't address it because I just didn't feel like I don't know. I just kind of went along with it. Though when I seen other lives, when we came up on other lives, it was just hesitance. There was a lot of hesitance, and I don't know why there's hesitance. Maybe it is because of self-expression, but other women have been here and they said the same thing, self-expression, and you have to get over that. Like, you have to just do it.
Who?
Everybody.
No.
Self-expression. I'm saying in the moment, that's what it is.
Yes, I understand that, but what did you do wrong?
I didn't address it. I just said that I did.
Okay, don't be addressing it right now. Let's first address your issue you had.
I just didn't understand why you didn't want to. If it was congruent.
So if you didn't understand, why didn't you seek an understanding?
I explained it though.
No. If you didn't understand, why didn't you seek an understanding? Because you conjured up in your own subconscious the problem and the answer. You gave yourself the own. You did. You said the universe. You did this to your own self. You said the universe told me that maybe it wasn't meant to be. That's your fake ass answer. That wasn't the truth. That was a subjective answer. We don't base our lives in fucking subjectivity. We base our lives in what?
Objectivity.
We base our lives in what?
Objectivity.
We base our lives in what?
Objectivity.
So you based your reality and subjectivity and made a decision in your life from that space, which it wasn't real. You said maybe the universe wanted me to do it. That's a fake ass, that's not factual. That's not based in facts, that's based in your own mind, making up some fantasy. And this is where you start living a lie. From that moment, you were living a lie, right? You made up her mind, right? Of what she probably was thinking, right? You made up her mind instead of finding out what the truth of the matter was. And so you based yourself in a lie, did you not? If you need to sit down, sit down. Is it food? Cooking?
It's not cooking.
Taking forever here to recover. Taking forever to
I
recover.
already said what I had to say.
What is the attitude for? We don't need an attitude. You get an attitude with yourself. Because you the one making this shit complicated, man. We've been doing this shit for years. You know what time it is. You should be mad at your own self because we've been here before, Eliana. Millions of times. Over and over and over, we keep going through the same shit, man. Yeah, you ain't got no right to have a fucking attitude either. Fuck you got an attitude with. Fuck your pride, nigga.
You always make an excuse for people.
What do you mean, excuse? I'm making an excuse for people? Or am I getting to the source of the problem? I'm not making an excuse. At the end of the day...
You get into the source of the problem with me, but you always make excuses for other people.
How am I making excuses for other people?
Because you like cheating you, that doesn't have anything to do with anything.
You didn't give me the option to even get in her ass because you never dealt with the fucking problem. So I have no reason to get in her ass. Sometimes. You feel like you're a little girl sometimes. Yeah. Do you know how I feel to deal with a woman like that?
Well,
do you know what that makes me feel like? You can stop. That's what you can fucking do. You can stop. It's not about your age. It's about your level of consciousness. It's not about your age. It's about your awareness and your ability to do the right thing in the moment. Your maturity level. People will say, oh, she lacks experience. No, you don't. You lack experience, what, of being in Babylon? Being in relationships, broken relationships? Yes, you do lack experience of being in broken relationships like them. They have never been in a real relationship with a real man, so they wouldn't even know what to tell you to do in a relationship. Because they only been in broken relationships. So then again, you're still light years ahead of them. They cannot talk about you. Because they only have experience with being with men that were little boys and wasn't mature enough to deal with their emotions and understand how to deal with all of their problems and issues. And they wouldn't know what to tell you. If they did, they would be in successful relationships, but they're not. They're watching you. Vicariously living through you. Time is energy. You're wasting it. We don't waste energy. We get the best of all of our energy. 8 hours in a day. Let's go.
You can't ignore your emotions.
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
Well, look at yourself. Now. Because someone would love to be in your position. If you don't want to be a leader, leave. Or be a leader. Stand up or leave. No weakness. Do what needs to be done. Let's go.
You can't ignore your emotions. And you have to address them. Even if you may not understand your emotions at the time, you still have to address what's at hand because you still feel that something is wrong. So even if I was to walk away, I would still be dealing with myself over there. I still would be dealing with the same issue that I have right here over there. So it doesn't make sense for me to walk away to put myself down. Wherever you go, there you are. And when you decide to do grown-up things, or you decide to take control over your life, you can't be a kid about it. You can't mope, you can't soak, you can't not find a solution. You have to do what you have to do. You have to get up and you have to keep going.
You have to address the issue.
No one's gonna be there to hold your hand. Period.
Yes, it will.
I mean, not to the point where
They
could
do it
be
for you.
detrimental for
And
you.
ain't nobody doing it for you.
But you gotta address all your problems. Address the issues.
What's concealed can't be what?
Healed.
What's concealed can't be what?
Healed.
Talk to her. Tell her what you felt in the moment. Let's reenact the moment.
We were sitting on the ground, and everything was fine, everything was good. And then I was like, let's go live, because I think that this would be a good avenue for us to talk about, you know.
And Rob, what was you supposed to do in that moment? Talk up.
Go along with it.
Why?
Because I can't be in my feelings. I gotta go, for them.
Because this is Chiefess, right? She's showing you the way of how to survive here in Carbonation, right? This is your commander. This is the person that can show you how to blend in and be one with us, right? Outside of me, right? So if she has a suggestion what she should do, being a newcomer, what she should do?
Go with it.
Exactly. Because it's frequency, right? You're here to learn. You're here to become one with your family. You knew what this was before you came here, right? All right, so when she says, let's go live, you knew that we go live, right?
Yes.
This is what we do. So why did you tell her you didn't want to go live? Come close. Why did you tell her that you didn't want to go live?
I'm scared.
Why are you scared for? What is fear?
False evidence appearing real.
What is fear?
False evidence appearing real.
What are you afraid of? You're too beautiful to be afraid of yourself.
I just want to be correct in the inside. There's a thing. But I'm a little bit insecure about that.
What are you insecure about? About being good enough? For who? For the group? Good. Good. That's healthy fear. That's healthy fear. Because that means you respect us. If you didn't feel that, we have a problem. The fact that you want to want the group to accept you is a good thing. But never forget what you have inside. Never forget who you are. And what you have to offer is what's going to give you the confidence to go forward. Don't be afraid of these people. You are powerful. Look at you. You are a goddess. Look at you. Look at you. You are regal. You are fucking powerful. You are ridiculously powerful. You know what? Look at you. You can't feel your power when you look in the mirror. You have to come into your power, baby. You can't keep doubting yourself. You are a goddess. This is your planet. You are powerful beyond measure. Your own power scares you. And now you have to practice because you're a baby god. I got you. That's what I do. I train gods. I train them to become big gods, complete supreme being. You have to know what you have to offer and be confident in that. Because if you're not, then you will be whatever they tell you you are. And you're not who they tell you are. You are who you think you are. So you cannot doubt yourself. You can be scared, because scared is natural, but you still do. Because fear is what?
False evidence appearing real.
We don't do fear. We're scared, but we still do. Even if our voice is shaky. Right? And we, your family, we're here to support you, right?
Yes.
We're here to support you. To make sure that you're strong. And that when you, in your moment, that you're strong. And so when you feel like you're shaking, what do we do? What do we do? I'm going to push you to become who you truly know you are inside. You're going to feel it, and it's going to come out, and then one day, it's going to fully ignite, And then we all gonna be like, whoa. It's already there. It wants to come out. It's just like a baby. It just takes time. We're gonna garden it.